So we built out and launched a cleaning businesses Google Ads from scratch, all within less than 24 hours, and got the first lead, the first conversion. And if you guys can see, one conversion, and then the cost to acquire that is 45 bucks, which is actually really good in the cleaning business, especially for house cleaning, residential. It's anywhere from like 40 to $70 to acquire a qualified lead. Now, obviously, this business, I'm going to show you guys, they only have 5 Google reviews. We just built out their backend systems. But people ask if I'm just starting, if I'm brand new, can this actually work? And if you don't know a little bit about me and what we do, we help a ton of cleaning businesses. You guys can see these. These are just a lot of different testimonies. And right here, like 16 conversions within 5 days. We only spent 293. They got 16 qualified leads, 21 leads total. 16 were qualified. And what's interesting about this is they made $2,200, almost 2,200, with just 293 in cost. Now, everyone's different with the type of marketplace, cities, and a lot of this, yes, you can run Google Ads. I think a lot of companies, they know how to run Google Ads, like cleaning companies near me, house cleaning companies near me, but really it's the funnel. And that is where a majority of your optimization and conversions are going to be. So we have Google, which runs a paid advertisement to like a search to a website form. And then the cleaning business, you guys get a notification. Now, a lot of people, they send them to just like a generic website. And I've shared this company before. So they would send it to like a generic website like this. This is like a no-no, okay? This is not the website you want to send because there's too many options, too much things to click around. This is not really a dialed in funnel. This is just sending it to a website landing page. Now you're giving them way too many options, from putting their information here to book now. And again, I think they have really good, simple branding, but this is not what you should be doing. You should, in fact, be sending them to a landing page like this, okay? Now, this is obviously, you could see RC's cleaning business, but again, this is just very, very simple. And we can obviously make this a lot prettier, a lot simple, or a lot nicer. But this is actually the standard. This is exactly the type of landing page that we sent to get that one conversion. Brand new account, fresh. And we sent them here. So what I like is, if you look at the survey, it right away just asks you what you're looking for, right? What's the total square feet? How many total bedrooms? How many bathrooms? And then it goes next. It's not this long form that looks intimidating, but this is like a simple way to help the lead and that lead journey convert and give that information. If you see something that's a little bit more bulky like this, now this is okay, but this doesn't get enough information for the client. Like, I see long forms of people, and like, I don't know, if I were a lead, I'd just be like, man, this is too long. I want to save my time. But if I go through something like this, it gives me a lot more flexibility. Okay, this is how many, and then I go to the next. What type of service are you interested in? It's just a simple, and it's just a simple process. And I've studied so many bigger companies. They do things like this, where it's just a simple survey form, answer a couple questions, so that you don't waste time as a business to call, because if they're not in your area, if they're not looking for the specific service that you're looking for, this is to qualify them so you don't waste time getting on a call. And the leads that we sent it to is literally, this is their Google business profile, okay? 5 reviews, 5 stars, 5 reviews, and they use Booking Koala. That's another thing we could talk about. This is not the best service system, actually lower on my list. There's a lot of better ones, but I know a lot of people, they start off with this because it's a lot cheaper, Booking Koala. But man, this is their Google listing, and we're able to get them one lead into the pipeline within less than 24 hours of running Google Ads. Let me show you. So we set up their backend systems, their high level as well. We actually set up your page like this, and then I'm gonna show you guys. And we built this all on Go High Level, and then we go to here, which is the backend, and I have to blur this out, but this is the quote requested. So this is the client that came in, or the lead that came in, and then you can see it's under quote requested. And then when this business finally gets it, they just move them over to in Canva for quote. So I'm literally shooting this on the second. And we're actually training them because we just started. They wanted to just get this up. They wanted to build trust with us. So we ended up just getting it all set up for them just to get that lead. And then what they got to do is they have to drag this over in Canva for quote. Then once they send the quote, and then they get all these automations and follow-ups. I have a whole training on this. If you guys want to see like our snapshot for cleaning businesses, house residential cleaning businesses, you guys can check that out. But this is kind of just walking you through what we call the lead tracker. So as soon as a lead comes in, their team comes in, they'll get all the quote requested populated here, and then they drag them through the pipeline depending on where they're at in the follow-up process and the lead nurturing system process. So going back to this, it's a paid advertising, and this is what a lot of Google Ads agencies start off with. We're just going to help you with the paid advertising. We'll send them to a generic website or your website. They convert, and then it's up to you. With us, and this is where I believe more agencies are starting to catch on, like marketing companies, if you're going to be working with them, they need to really work on and focus on the full funnel. Okay, from helping you get the ad set up to helping you with the back-end systems, automations, conversions, and then allow you to actually organize everything. And then obviously the clean business gets the notifications. We follow up using automations, and we set those systems up for you, leveraging Go High Level, and then we just track them. That is the whole process on what most agencies should start working on in this next season. So I've spoken to so many cleaning businesses over even just this last year, and I'm so surprised how many doesn't actually have marketing automations, back-end systems. But this is what we do, and managing a pretty decent sized portfolio of running Google Ads. And now we're helping with local SEO, map packs, get you ranked up. But this is what we do to be able to just get you and start printing leads right away so we can build trust with a lot of these cleaning businesses. So I wanted to just make this video as a testimony. I have a lot of testimonies on this channel, but I'm going to be building out like a whole testimony, kind of showing you guys what that looks like, what these steps look like, what our processes look like, and how quick, especially if you're just brand new. I mean, they only got 5 reviews. How quick you could print leads if done right. And every marketplace is different. Results vary. This is not something I can guarantee first day you get a lead. We have to optimize them. And I told this business that, but for us to get it within the same day of them going live and the Google Ads getting approved, it was amazing. It was great. It was such a cool testimony to just say, hey, we could do this. And I only built one ad group. So I have a handful of ad groups. And what that means is I've only pushed out like 7 or 8 keywords just to get it approved. And then we got the lead. And now I'm starting to add this first week. So really, really cool stuff. If you guys want to partner with us, or you're looking to do Google Ads, maybe do some local SEO, I'll put a survey below. You guys can click that link. If you guys maybe are an agency, or maybe you want to learn yourself how to do all this, I put all that into a community so you could go ahead, do it yourself. That's in my community down below. Check that out. And then I'll do the Go High Level walkthrough. I have so many great playlists on this channel that you guys can check out if you guys really want to learn and really build this. Whether you're serving cleaning companies or you are a cleaning company, always here to serve and pretty much help. Thanks so much. I hope to see you guys in a future video. Look forward to serving y'all. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.